Hello, and welcome back to Might and Magic 3, Isles of Terra. So, we're doing it. We are going to go for Castle Greywind, which is pretty cool. It is day 50 of year 500, so first roll through the year, and yeah, we're all buffed up. Alandra's a little bit low on spell points, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. If I have to, I'll just Lloyd's Beacon out. And yeah, we're just down here in Wildabar. So we are going to take off, kill an no bug, head for the water, and go in the right direction. We want to go east. And let's do a walk on water. Okay, so we got Dino Beetles and Barbarians. Hit a Barbarian first. And do some Dragon's Breaths. Just out of curiosity, let's also do a Identify Monster. So I mean, Barbarians, they got quite a few hit points, 400 hit points, reasonably high AC. They do a lot of damage when they hit, if I remember correctly, but they shouldn't be anything that we can't handle. The Dino Beetles are a joke at this point. And first goal, because it is 7:27 in the morning, I'm going to beeline for the castle itself. I'm not going to explore the island, because the priority kind of has to be the castle. And getting into that as quickly as we can. Fight our way through a horde of barbarians here, apparently, in the process. Okay, the ruins of a once proud castle lie before you. Investigate? Actually, that's something else I forgot to do. Korak's notes. Korak's notes on C4. Though the Isles of Illusion be sandy spots, there are wells with magical powers scattered across the terrain. Deep drink of their waters, for few places of such harsh atmosphere offer so great a relief and assistance. So yeah, there's some cool wells around here, but that's not what we're interested in yet. We're investigating the castle. Greywind the Illusionist. I am Greywind the Illusionist. My spirit will haunt this ruined castle until the spell that locks me here is broken. Enter this falling keep and work the combination that will release me. We're not going to be doing that right now. This is a pretty limited objective here. The dungeons under here to actually release him are way beyond us at the moment. Oh, okay, so fire lizards. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's sort that out by protection from elements, thank you. Or fire. They're pretty easy to kill at this point, so let's start exploring. Okay. Something tells me we're going to make some extensive use of the jump spell here, because there is no point in walking through. Rafa perished here. 491 day 5. So, what's that, 9 years ago? Pay tribute to all the statues in Blackwind Dungeon. That's for the other place. Oh, and there's a little teleporty spot here. Can we teleport? I suppose another good question is, can we Lloyd's Beacon back to here? That might be very relevant. Let's try teleporting 2 squares. Oh, we can. Oh, through the smoky haze you spy something on the floor. Stop and look. Sure. I don't know who has a lot of fire. Found some stuff. Cool. Anything interesting? Exacto box. Oh, sure. Renar. God, you got Helmuth, rather. You got so much stuff. equip the Exacto box, because that's going to give you more accuracy, and you don't have anything else going on in your offhand, so may as well use it. Vast glaive of stone to flesh. That might be helpful for those damn sorcerers. Okay, well, either way, let's hop out of there for now. And oh, okay. So there's a dinosaur there. According to this, it has 3,200 hit points, and it does 5d100 damage. So that's gonna hurt when they hit. Let's try to kill it quickly. Kick things off with a incinerate. Sure. Well, it seems to... God, they have so many hit points, though. And they hit really hard. So, oh god. So Helmuth got knocked right out. Nature's Cure isn't even going to get him back on his feet. And I assume that probably also broke Pandora's stuff. Okay, so those guys are tough. Just going to get them back on their feet, since it seems as though getting hit is kind of regardless of how many hit points they have, is just going to knock them out anyhow. So okay, so here's the first potential goal. At least it looks so I'm handling this. That is nice. Here we're going to need an Etherealize, though. And we'll do it again, because we don't want to bash while standing on the fire there. So this is the Throne of Great Riches, and the Throne of Great Riches gives you 1,000,000 gold and 10,000 gems or some such nonsense. I don't think I want to sit in that one. You've actually got choices here. There's 3 different thrones you can hit, and you have to pick one of them. Okay. I don't want to burn through all of my spell points, though. Stick with Incinerate, I think. Oh, there's a problem. And Power Cure, please. Nature's Cure thyself. Cool, okay, so Katrina back on her feet. Again, not much point in totally healing, because they one-shot everybody. At least they only get, like, they only hit one person. So, that's definitely helpful. Oh, now I use Bash, because it's weird. Like, sometimes when you Etherealize, the trap appears in front of you, in which case, like, if you do anything else in that square, you get hit by it, and sometimes it appears behind you, in which case, it doesn't matter if you do anything in that square or not. So I was able to bash my way through without any problem and save myself some spell points. Okay, so here we have the Throne of Great Possession. So this would give me a whole bunch of very, very powerful items. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, honestly. But let's go see if we can find the third throne first, and decide from there. Snakes slither in the dungeon below. Yes, the dungeon here is quite unpleasant. Another dino. My daughter would love this episode. She's got a big dinosaur kick right now. Okay. We are running low on spell points, so I might need to Lloyd's Beacon out of here. But I think I've successfully managed to make it into Castle Greywind at least. Katrina's been knocked out. Katrina's still not back on her feet. Oh, Helmuth is dead. Rip Helmuth. I think that's my first actual character death. And Katrina's still unconscious. Oh god. Okay, well let's do a bit of healing here. First up, I do have Ray's dead, so that is helpful. Helmuth is back on his feet. And then let's do a Nature's Cure. And we will do a jump. Okay, I know the last throne is somewhere back here. You're a joke, I don't care about you. Nothing showing up on the far side there. Magic waters flow in the pools of Magic Cavern. Cool. Okay, and you know what? In the interest of... Oh, wait, before I do that, let's not be dumb. Set this. Oh, good, I can. Excellent, I can set a Lloyd's Beacon in here. Okay, he respawned. As long as the dinosaurs don't respawn. So evidently he just sort of respawns for fun there. But let's get out of here. And we'll go and drink from the well. Nothing happens. Not super worried about time now. I'm gonna make it no matter what. It's still only... It's not even 11 in the morning, so that's kind of nice. Let's Lloyd's Beacon back. Castle Greywind. And continue our exploration. All that glitters may not be gold. That's a reference to the chests outside, I believe, that are only real on one day a week. And I think it's Wednesday, which is actually kind of convenient because if we look here, it's Tensday now. Yeah, Tensday. And whenever we pick our throne to sit on, it will roll over a day, so it'll become day 51 and therefore Wednesday. But anyhow, sorry, let's... Where is Thrilleyes? And here we have the Throne of Great Power, which gives plus 10 to all stats to one person. Now, that's a possibility. But realistically, I think I've gamed my stats well enough that there isn't really anybody that I would want to give plus 10 to all of their stats. Like, Gandora has an intelligence of 97, Alandra has a personality of 123, everybody has good endurance and good might. If anything, like it'd be maybe worthwhile to give it to Renar to boost his intelligence and personality, but realistically, if I wanted to do that, I'd just go back and give gems to the dudes in Arachnoid Cavern. Speed and accuracy would be nice, but I mean, my front line here, the guys that I actually rely on to hit stuff, all have accuracies in the 80s. Helmuth, the strength isn't that high. I just don't see the need for plus 10 to all of the things. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to go for the... Oh god, oh, they did totally respawn. Okay, well at least I'm back at full health and all that sort of stuff. Fun. Okay. Oh, hit him. And let's see if I do an implosion on you. Well, that stung. Hey, and he missed. Nice. Got him. He didn't even hit me. Let's not get cocky, though. That would be dumb. Okay, so let's not... So evidently this... down here, the square right ahead of me, right there, respawns enemies. So we don't want to play with that square if we can avoid it. And evidently it also... Oh, wonder... Well, it did some damage to the party for sure. But yeah, so we're going to go for this throne here. And we are going to... not scroll all the way down to the bottom. We're going to cast Jump. And I am going to save scum this because I worked really bloody hard to get this, and I want to make sure I get some cool stuff out of the deal. So... Everything in the room becomes shrouded in darkness, and the party is pulled to the ground as if by some unseen force. You awaken the next day. Let's see what we get. Please be good. Okay, Ruby Round Shield, Venomous Glass Gambler's Flamberge. Here we go. A Dyna Emerald Maul. So this is like the Dyna Warhammer, except it's also emerald. Criminal Breastplate is a big boost to thievery. The Blazing Spear was old. The Obsidian Longsword and the Obsidian Buckler are very, very powerful items. According to this, it's... let's just see here. So the Dyna Emerald Maul would be a big ol' upgrade for Renar, which would be nice. The Ruby Round Shield, probably not worth it. The Venomous Glass Flamberge, probably not worth it. Really, the only kind of cool thing is the Emerald Maul. I'm going to load and try this again. Like I said, I worked hard to get this. I want something cool. A Wakizashi, that might be cool for Helmuth. A Tower Shield. Plate Mail. Okay, so let's see what we got this time. Fuming Diamond Arcane Wakizashi. Interesting. Okay. That has the potential to be very good for Septimus. Ruby Buckler, Ruby Plate Mail, Diamond Belt, Ruby Tower Shield, and Cold Plate Mail. I'm going to try one more time. I should have just stuck with that first one. That Dyna Warhammer was pretty... or Maul. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we got this time. Obsidian Cowl, Sapphire's Crown, Obsidian Shortbow, Obsidian Tower Shield, and Pyrrhic Arcane Crossbow of Mass Distortion. Yeah, sure, we'll stick with this. This, I mean, again, it's still nothing ridiculous, but, like, the round shield here, she's got an AC of 46, keeping in mind that her plate mail is broken. give her the tower shield. She's now up to 62 with broken armor. Takes a bit of an accuracy hit, but that's okay. Let's see, the obsidian shortbow. I think Helmuth can use that. Maybe, we'll see. Because he's got a gold something or other now. Yeah, he sure can, and that's going to do a boatload of damage. The obsidian shortbow does plus 50 damage, so that's not bad for a bow. Obsidian cowl, sapphire crown, Pyrrhic arcane crossbow of mass distortion. Well, that seems a heck of a lot more interesting than that silver speed longbow. So let's give that to Renar. And the crown and the cowl and stuff like that, I'll just have to play around and see who needs the armor and stuff like that after I get things fixed, because everybody except for Septimus and Renar have broken gear. So, okay. That's the main objective in here, but yeah, so it is now, as you'll see, day 51, Wednesday. It's still only 11 in the morning, so I'm going to pop out and test my theory about... And it looks like that's a respawn square as well, and more dinos, because why not? How much does Inferno do? 200... or... Incinerate does 250 damage to a monster. I think that's probably... Dora just got knocked out. Keeping in mind, too, she was in gray hit points, and she had 512 hit points naturally, so... I burned through too many spell points there. Okay. Well, that's somewhat silly. Set that. Actually, I could just probably book it out of here and make it to the overworld. Maybe I'll try to do that rather than... Do you have... Anybody else have jump? No? Yes. Let's just boogie on out of here for now. Those dinosaurs are mean. Barbarians are quite a bit easier to kill. I don't need to rely on Gandora for it. So let's check out the rest of this island. I'm assuming that as soon as I'd stepped on the castle, it probably respawned everything, be my guess. So let's explore the island. See what there is to see. Well of Contradiction. Drink? Sure. You feel magically tougher. Oh, wow. Big old boost to endurance. Jesus. Okay. Nice. Found some stuff that is probably just vendor trash. Let's keep Gandora on her feet. Wondering where these treasure chests are. I think there's supposed to be treasure chests around here. And like I said, I'm pretty sure... Oh, is this it? A pirate's treasure chest lies half buried in the sand. Open? Sure. Helmuth. Oh, and it is real. Okay, cool. So yeah, it must be day 1. I knew it was like a specific day, and if you went on any other day, your character dies or gets disintegrated or some such nonsense. Let's keep checking out, looking for more pirate treasure here. Ah, there's another chest. Do your work, Helmuth. See if any of these are good. Nothing too special. Fuming Ring, Vigor Scythe. Vigor Scythe, what does that do? 4 extra hit points. Thunder Buckler. 17 might, but I've got better shields on everybody. Like, there's literally no reason why I would replace for anybody who has a shield. Okay, so we've done almost done a complete circle of the island. Just one more. Oh, and there's another chest. Another pirate chest. Oh, Helmuth cooked himself. Yeah, none of these are... Oh wow, we're rapidly running out of space in our inventory though. Warning, backpack's full. Okay. Well, leather nunchucks, go away. A glass tower shield, go away. Iron rapier, go away. Yeah, this is all just garbage. Like, leather kimono, go away. Wooden ring. 4 extra spell points. Glass buckler. Not even worth hauling that back to town. Well, I got some space in the inventory now. Not as exciting as one might have hoped, but can't have everything. Let's explore the mountains, though. Pirate's treasure again. Cool, okay. Let's see what we get this time. Probably just more junk. Steel metal's worth a little bit of AC. Should I really go through and look and see if, like, this lapis ring is 2 AC? Like, that's not worth the inventory slot at this point, not when you've got an AC of 65. Oh, a well of contradiction. Drink. Let's see what this does. Aim is magically guided. Okay. And, I mean, these are just temp stat boosters, so... Okay. So yeah, that's everything on this island now. We've completely explored C4, except for a little bit of... I think there's 2 squares there that we haven't gone on to. Let's go check out this island. Looks like some more pirate treasure. Just some money. Okay, so, oh, and yeah, there's another one of those sorcerers, so let's leave that. Okay, well, with that in mind, I'm at the 30-minute mark now, and we were successful. We got some cool toys out of the deal, and again, I mean, it wasn't even so much about the power. Like, I mean, sure, we got some nice gear. I'm not going to say no to an obsidian tower shield and Fyric arcane crossbow of mass distortion. I'll have to identify that one. Extra fire damage. It gives him extra spell points too, which honestly isn't the worst thing for Renar, because he kind of hurts on spell points generally. He's, I think, oh no, Septimus is the worst on spell points, because Septimus only has an intellect of 23. And but Septimus also doesn't cast a lot of spells. He's not a big thinker. Okay, yeah, so we're going to put a cut in here, and I will catch you in the next episode. So, until then, cheers.